Hey everybody, this is Dr. Nick with the Springfield Wellness Center. This week we're going to be talking about upper back pain and thoracic pain. So first, the thoracic spine is basically the area between your neck and your low back. There's 12 vertebrae that make up the thoracic spine, and the reason why these vertebrae are special is because each one of the vertebrae have ribs attached to them. So the ribs attach to the transverse process on both sides in the thoracic spine. So the thoracic spine is really important in today's society just because so many people work at desks and work on computers. So when people work on computers and have their hands forward, go ahead and put your hands up like you're working on the computer, Kayla. So what happens is the shoulders tend to roll forward and the back starts to slump. If we stay in this position for too long, the two problems we tend to get are these muscles in between your shoulder blades get stretched out and get weak, and the muscles here in your pecs that attach to your shoulders, those start to get shortened and get tight. And if we stay in this position, it puts a lot of strain on the spine itself, and it can create misalignments. Now, as we've talked in other videos, when these vertebrae get out of alignment, the nerves that come out in between the vertebrae can start to get pressed. When those nerves get pressed, that's what creates the pain in your upper back, especially in your the top of your upper back. These nerves can get irritated that actually run down into the arms, so they can create shoulder problems, elbow problems, and even into your hand. And so it can feel almost like carpal tunnel at times, but the problem may actually be coming from the base of your neck or the upper thoracic spine. So today what we're going to do is we're going to show how to stretch out the pecs. We're going to show an exercise you can do to strengthen up the mid-back muscles, and then I'll show you how we do the adjustments here in the office. So first let's do the stretch. So Kayla, if you want to lay on your back for me. Now just for the sake of time, I'm just going to do one side, but normally you would do both sides. So what you want to do is you want to take the arm out to about a 45-degree angle like this, and you're going to push back until we get to kind of a stopping point. And then I'm going to have you push your wrist into my hand. So they're going to bring their arm up against my hand, and I'm going to resist and then relax. And then we're going to be able to go a little bit further each time we do that. Push up against me, relax, and one more, and relax. So I do 3 to 5 passes with that, and that'll get a really good stretch, and you want to do it on both sides. So the strengthening exercise that we're going to do today, okay, go ahead and stand up for me. We'll do it here against the door. Actually, against this wall will be better. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to take your, go ahead and flip around for me. All right, all the way up against the wall. All right, now you're going to take your hands and put them out at a 90-degree angle like this, and then you're going to twist, or you're going to turn your hands back so that your pinkies are touching the wall. Just like that? Okay. Now, these are called wall angels, so you're going to come up like this, and then you're going to drag down and try to bring them straight down as much as you can, and you feel that's pulling between your shoulder blades. So what that's doing is it's really pulling in between the shoulder blades here, and it's strengthening up these muscles to help pull the blades together so it doesn't put as much strain on the spine. So go ahead and do that for me. We'll do just 5 of those. So go all the way up, and then drag down, keeping your pinkies on the wall. Good. And up. And you want to be slow and deliberate about this and really get a good pull, and at the bottom really kind of like push the chest out so that you can get that the benefit of that exercise. So that's good. So you would want to do that maybe about twice a day. Do that about 10 to 15 times. I'd say probably more on the 15 rep side. All right, so what we're going to do now is going to show how to do an adjustment here in the office. So there's 2 ways that we can adjust the thoracic spine. First is going to be face down. So whenever we palpate the spine, we're looking for any areas that are out of alignment. So those areas, or those exercises and stretches aren't going to do anything if there's a misalignment in the spine. The only thing that's going to correct the misalignment in the spine is going to be a chiropractic adjustment. So we do the adjustment to get you feeling better quicker, and then those stretches and strengthening exercises are what we do so that it lasts long term. So we look for any kind of misalignments. So we got this vertebra right here is pushed off to the right, so we're going to take a deep breath in, all the way out. and that went nice and easy. So it's a real easy adjustment. Go ahead and lay on your back, Kayla. The other way that we can adjust the mid-back is going to be with them on the back. This one we're able to use gravity, so it's a little bit of an easier adjustment. So if we're having a tough time with them face down, this usually gives us a little bit more mobility. So same thing, we find the area that's out of alignment, take a deep breath in, all the way out, and we just do a nice easy drop. So that's basically all the things that we do here in the office for mid-back pain. If you have anyone who's suffering from that, or if you are yourself, make sure you like, comment, or share in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, visit us over at wellnessspringfield.com or give us a call at 726-0422. Thanks a lot.